Virgo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Virgo sun, moon, and rising sign. How? Because it's an energy reading. It's Virgo energy that I'm channeling. So please take it where and how it resonates in your life. If you dig astrology the way I dig astrology, I have a second YouTube channel called Astrology Motivation. And there I do a weekly Virgo forecast, all 12 zodiac sign forecast. So check that out and hopefully you'll subscribe over there too. This reading is timeless. It comes to you when it's supposed to, when and if you need to hear it, because you need to hear it. But I beg of you, I highly encourage you to subscribe to this channel if you enjoy these messages, because then you can get them fresh off the press every single week. So don't forget to subscribe over here as well. If you are interested in personal readings, I do those. And I do have open spaces, but you have to go to my website. To be safe, that is the only place I do anything. That is the only place you can book, schedule, and pay. And nowhere else, no way else. So please only go to www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com to sign up for your personal reading. And then also grab your hats, because you know I sell them and I want a cap on every single head. Buy them, buy them, buy them, get them done. This is the summertime wearing. They're so cute. They're black or white with my beautiful full spectrum logo colors in the zodiac glyphs. I love them like crazy, and I hope you'll love them too. I smiled because the first card out would represent you. It would represent the feminine energy of Earth, which means the slow and constant, reliable nurturer that maintains things, that takes care of things. The Queen of Pentacles takes care of things. This is the kind of energy that can make a car look brand new. Original paint job, bitch, for 65 years. This is it. That's the energy that does it, is the Queen of Pentacles. So for all you guys who love cars out there, it is a feminine energy that drives you to care for something that well. And that's why you're caring for it, so it stays, so it lasts. So as long as you can love it, you have it. And that's the Queen of Pentacles, and she's sitting here. Now, we also have the Death card. Dun, dun, dun. This doesn't mean somebody's about to die. It actually means something is about to rise from the ashes, and it's very resurrective energy. It could also be a dynamic change in something of the way that you feel, the way that somebody feels about you, and or a person. And this is the thing. It came out with the King of Cups. So it could absolutely be saying, this is a Scorpio in your life. I don't care if it's a male or female, but it is a masculine energy. So this person would be very secure in what they feel and who they are. This is emotional stability and security based on emotions that have been hidden or toxic. This could be healing or taking responsibility for those different things that may have been repressed, or may have been making you sick, or somebody that you love was sick, and there's a sort of healing that's coming through for them. But because they came out together, I'm more leaning toward we're dealing with the Scorpio here. Now, what does this mean? I don't know. What kind of Scorpio do you have in your life? Or what kind of person do you have that really needs to release those toxic emotions by taking responsibility, owning them, and growing up? And understanding that this is who I am, this is a part of me. This could also be about taking responsibility. So let's go in. I know that the sun is coming in. Virgo. What about this scorpionic energy? It looks like somebody's coming toward you. Somebody maybe that you haven't heard from in a while. Or somebody who did not respect you or admire you to the full extent. And now there's a sense of a respect or dignity that they provide. Check this out. We had first the Nine of Pentacles, which always reminds me of you. It's not for every reader, but for me, there's Virgo written all over this shit. She's solo, she's singular, she's the virgin, right? Standing in the garden where You know, you could say it's also a symbol for the wheat that that your zodiac sign usually carries in her hand. But this is, listen, I'm reaping the benefits of what I've sowed. Like, this is fruitful because of me. So this has come out along with, or right before, the Queen of Cups, which means somebody loves you, somebody who's unconditionally loving, somebody who maybe wants to give you their whole self and their whole heart, or you are able now, because you feel like you have enough and you're strong enough, you can now open up your heart and welcome somebody in, or share your feelings for somebody. What this seems to me is that somebody is finally appreciating and giving you due credit for all that you are. And it's going to come in a deluge of love or opportunities. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic. It could absolutely be professional, which is why I try to keep this as general as possible. But this is definitely somebody just flooding you with abundance, because they are so grateful to what you have cultivated or created. This is validation. This is acknowledgement. This is actual 3D resource exchange where you finally get what you need. Or this is, or this is a sense of just feeling really strong and sitting in your power and not only knowing your self-worth, but hearing it externally validated as well. I feel like there's just a lot of love coming at you, or you have a lot of love to give. And then these old feelings would be sort of resurrecting. I don't know what kind of water sign you got in your life, but you have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here, which just means emotions that you like love. It basically love, support, love, sharing, caring, and for long term to the Queen of Pentacles. We got so much more to get into. You know what? Carry me on from here. No. How about this? Carry me on from here. What's going on? What is this person doing? If this is a person in Virgo's life, they're giving you a new chance or offering up an opportunity to you, probably because they realize you're the only one that could handle it. It's almost like they see you as the only person that could do anything with this or make anything of it. And just that act of faith in and of itself shows you how much they think about you. But there's definitely an opportunity that's going to be offered to you, because you are singularly the person they know they can trust with this. Okay? Okay, where are we going from here? What is this new opportunity? Or maybe it's you. It could be you deciding, because you love or care about somebody, you're going to give them an opportunity because you know, you believe in them. You know that long term, this person's going to make it work and get shit done. And you know what? Once again, you're correct. This is a beautiful reading. We have Temperance coming here. So ultimately, it's like, oh, yes, the universe says, yep, you're correct, Virgo. So if this is a leap of faith in you, or you're taking a leap of faith in somebody, it is absolutely warranted, because they are going to make this work out. This situation is going to work out, even if it seems impossible. It also could end up being bigger than you ever expected, but that's not for you to decide or think of. That's not your goal. This is a sense of just open yourself up for the possibility. It may feel very unlike you, Virgo, but ultimately it will also feel so natural for you that even if it is unlike you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because you're kind of locked in, not out of obligation, but out of faith. You know this is the right thing to do. You know this is the right direction to go in. Okay. What is this? Virgo. We have 8 of Cups and the Queen of Cups again. What is this? This could be a person who you thought was done with you, or you were considering walking away from. Because it's almost like, yeah, that could have been it. Or it could be somebody that you still harbored feelings for, or an opportunity that you still harbored feelings for, even though it kind of was like the jig is up, it had all run dry, or maybe the relationship had ended. But there is a sense here of the Star card is here, which means there has been wishes for this. Or you actually wished and prayed that somebody would get the fuck out of your way, that they would be done and fed up when it comes to their feelings for somebody, or that they wouldn't need you as much anymore. So this is sort of could be freedom or liberation. But I think that somebody is finally about to admit that they're done with a certain circumstance or a situation, or they've walked away and moved on from this situation, and it feels like it's tying into what you've wished for and sort of what you wanted or desired. Somebody's coming through and telling you the truth. So what is this Eight of Cups? That's what I want to know. I want to get specifics. What is this Eight of Cups for Virgo, please? No, what is this Eight of Cups? Some sort of passion? Some sort of, maybe you're done, or they're done. They're done. If they was cheating on you, they're done. They're done. King of Wands is here, and Two of Cups. Yeah, this could have been some randy-dandy involvement with a third party or somebody else, somebody other than you. This could have been just following your path. No, it's definitely following your path. You're walking away from what you don't care about anymore. You finally have the ability to just be done with it and then follow your heart and move on to exactly what it is that you really care about and where your heart really is. You're not doing this anymore. You're not staying in a place that doesn't work for you anymore. This is going on to somebody who's extremely attractive, somebody who is a turn on, somebody who inspires a lot of passion. This could be leaving or walking away because your emotions have run dry for one person, and there's somebody right there with open arms for you. Two of Cups means this is a really balanced relationship, maybe with a King of Wands, maybe with a fire sign, or simply with somebody who shares your passion, or this is about a partnership, about building out a partnership in some sort of passion project that you both have. It could have nothing to do with sex and love, and it could have everything to do with wanting to define your own future. But you would be doing it in partnership with somebody else. I would say you're definitely saying yes, because you're certain of yourself in the situation, and they know that they can't do it without you. Emotions are running high is the Moon card that comes. We do have a new moon on July 17th. It's in Cancer, so there is a lot of I want to be able to take care of the stuff that I really care about. Emotions are running high, and balance spirituality with practicality. So there's a lot of emotions running around here. There's a lot of emotions. Emotions are running high, balance, spirituality. It's like emotions are coming to the surface finally. How somebody feels is finally coming out this week. And I don't know if it's going to surprise you or shock you, because remember, you were surprising people last week. So that's what I kind of want to ask the cards is, okay, what happens once these emotions, oh yeah, you're making an offer to somebody. There's an offer that's coming in, and I think that that's going to immediately throw you off. It's going to shock you or surprise you, because maybe you didn't even know you wanted this until it was offered to you. So what should Virgo do? How should they behave or act? How should they behave or act? Okay. Because, this is sending you into, okay, we already saw those cards. How should they behave or act? Well, let me show you one of these cards, Ace of Swords. So this is a sense of clarity. All of a sudden, there's some sort of clarity, especially where you were worried about somebody. What was keeping you up at night, or what was making you sick, or somebody's illness. Could even be mental illness, but this is usually anxiety. So in other words, you were scared of this. You were worried about it. But as soon as it comes out and the offer is made, there's such a feeling of victory over this anxiety. Like not have, it's like I don't have to worry anymore. So this could also be good news about somebody's health coming in as well. Let's go to the extended. I got one more card to show you, and then we're going to keep going. The link is in the description box below, pinned to the top of the comment section. Those of you watching on TV, grab your cell phone. All the links work there. I promise you. I'll see you in the extended.